What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to Maniaci Games, and welcome to WWE 2K22 Universe Mode. Welcome to NXT New Year's Evil, man. We are finally here, man. We on the latter end of WWE 2K22, WWE 2K23 coming out in a matter of days, depending on when this episode is dropping. But yes, this Universe Mode will cross over into 2K23, man. So this is what we got planned for New Year's Eve, man. We got 5 matches. We crowning champions here on NXT, and we gonna kick it off with crowning a new NXT North American champion. We got 2 young upstarts in Bron Breakker and Tony D'Angelo battling it out to see who will become NXT North American champion. That match will actually start the show off. And then we got to crown a new NXT Women's Champion. We got Asuka, Mandy Rose, 2 of the most dominant women's champions in NXT history go to battle, but only one can come out with that NXT Women's title. And of course, this rivalry that's been brewing for a couple of weeks since Otis attacked Riddle backstage due to the orders of Roderick Strong. Riddle, who's coming off a loss against Roderick Strong. This is a backstage brawl, Riddle versus Otis, man. Ain't no telling what's gonna happen in this match, man. And then moving on, we got a triple threat tornado 6-woman tag team match, man. That's a lot. It's all about crowning new women's tag team champions, man. We got Gigi Dolan and JC Jane of Toxic Attraction. We got Damage Control's Dakota Kai and Io Shirai. And we got Shotzi and Tegan Knox. One of these teams walking out brand new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. And then in our main event, 3 men, Roderick Strong, Santos Escobar, Johnny Gargano. It's all about the biggest prize here on NXT, and that's that NXT Championship. Who will walk out the new leader of the locker room for NXT? Will it be Santos? Will it be Roderick? Or will it be the heart and soul of NXT, Johnny Gargano? We ain't doing no more talking. Let's start the show. We go, man. New Year's Evil, man. The final NXT Premium Live event before WWE 2K23. We crowning champions all episode long, man. We gonna see what WWE 2K23 NXT will hold. We in Tampa, Florida with it, man. Let's get right to it. And let's get it, man. You know, NXT's always been about building the future of the industry, man. And that's what we doing. We got Bron Breakker, man. This man got the business in his blood, man. Come on. You think about the Steiners. One of the most legendary tag teams, man. But Bron Breakker, a former NXT champion. We're going to see what he can do in my universe mode, man. It's all about the North American Championship, man. That's what it's all about. I don't know exactly what's downloading. I don't know. We're going to figure that out after the match, man. But anyway, back to it, man. So if you are new to my Universe Mode series, I do not play any of these matches. This is all CPU operated Universe Mode, man. Rivalries will be created via the outcomes of each match, man. So Bron Breakker, of course, officially confirmed for WWE 2K23, man. Now there is a little bit of an issue. Just a tad of an issue, and that being Tony D'Angelo isn't confirmed for WWE 2K23, man. That's the only thing. But, you know, we will figure it out if it comes to it. If Tony comes out victorious in this, we'll figure it out, man. And here we go. The Don of NXT, man. Tony D'Angelo, man. You know, NXT 2.0 gets a lot of scrutiny, man. A lot of scrutiny. I feel like a lot of unnecessary hate for some reason, man. But personally, I don't get it. You know, I know NXT 2.0 is no more, but I actually can dig, you know, a lot of the talent, some homegrown in NXT, man. You know, they really flourished into their own, man. You know, you look at guys like Grayson Waller, Bron Breakker, Carmelo Hayes, Tony D'Angelo. You know, I think the WWE's future is in great hands, man. So, you know, this Universe Mode, man, I'm looking forward to it, man. But this it's pretty much the starting base of what NXT is going to be come 2K23. And it's kicking off with this NXT North American Championship. Now, I chose these two because, you know, talk about the young upstarts, man. What a way to really, you know, kick off a legendary reign in NXT by holding the North American title. A championship that is the newest of all the NXT titles. Here we go. Tony D'Angelo, Bron Breakker. Here at New Year's Eve, kicking it off, man. Let's go. Breakker. First to get an advantage. Bron Breakker. Doesn't want anyone to think that anything was handed to him, man. Oh, nice running shoulder tackle from the Don of NXT, Tony D. Tony D'Angelo looking for an axe handle, but communication was all out of wax for both competitors. Belly-to-belly suplex. Bron Breakker, blue-collar guy, man. You know, rather than get everything handed to him, man, he wants to work for it. He wants to earn those victories, man. Now look at this, belly-to-back suplex. Got that dog in him, man. It's all about the NXT North American Championship. Bron Breakker, no strangers to championships, man. Former NXT champ. Oh! Of course, this episode in the main event, we crowning a new NXT champ. Look at Tony D'Angelo. Hold on. I didn't know you can move like that. No doubt, Tony D will be DLC for 2K23. It wouldn't make any sense for him not to be in 2K23, man. But like I said, if he wins, we'll figure it out when, you know, in due time. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, man. But Tony D not wasting any time on Bron Breakker. Taking off his feet from the former NXT champ. You know, Bron Breakker's got a lot of praise from a lot of legends in the back. You know, deemed him as the next Brock Lesnar. You know, that can be argued. Look at these straight up forearms to the face. Into them combos, and Tony D'Angelo looking to show up here in Tampa and get the job done. Not wasting any time, man. Let's go. Tony D'Angelo, whatever he's looking for, Bron defended himself, but only for a moment. Tony D now. The strength, but Breakker able to break out of it. No pun intended, into a German suplex. Now it was Breakker looking for a Breakker. Oh! The strength of Bron Breakker is just effortless. Breakker again. Tony D'Angelo, that's not a small man right there. Breakker spear. Tearing through Tony D'Angelo. Is that it? Is that it? No. And Tony D breaks out of that, man. Okay, you gotta respect that. And Breakker now. Strength coming into play, but Tony D'Angelo averting disaster. Averting disaster. Now Tony D, German, playing Bron Breakker's games right back at him. Look at this, repeated kicks. Firing off on Breakker, man. Oh. Blood already drawn. It's the first match of the night. There's something about it, man. You talk about, you know, Bron Breakker having that dog in him. When an animal smells blood or tastes blood, you know, it kind of turns him up. So Tony D better be careful with this. Looking for a pin, but luckily for Breakker, the ropes right there. Tony D'Angelo looking to win his first piece of gold. Kick right to the gut, and Tony D looking to turn it up, but Breakker turns it around. And now it's up to Bron Breakker. What is he looking for? Breakker, just tossing Tony D out. Speaking of being tossed out the ring, the Royal Rumble will be episode 1 of WWE 2K23 Universe Mode, man. You know, we doing 2K23 content all week long, so if you have not seen the previous episodes, tap in, because that Universe Mode for 2K23 will be an extension of this Universe Mode, man. Referee's begun his count, and Breakker putting out all the stops. Oh, he's going to put him through the table. Count of 4. Tony D sent ringside, count of 5. The ref's counts continuing. But Breakker not letting up. Belly to belly. Tony D. Oh, can play just as grimy. Count of 6. Oh. Count of 7. Tony D'Angelo's back in the ring. Come on, Breaker. With the title go to Tony D'Angelo via count out. Count of 9. And Breaker, okay. I was about to say, oh! Yo, Tony D'Angelo! Oh! That's it. That's it. Oh, okay. That was close. That was close. That military press slam, I thought that was it. Tony D'Angelo is 1 second away from winning the NXT North American title. But Tony D looking to get to work, but Breaker once again breaking out of that to a clothesline. Reversal. And again, Breaker this time. Looking forward, and he gets it. And he gets it. Dragging D'Angelo away from the ropes. The corpse of Tony D'Angelo. Is that it? Is that it? Is it it? And Braun Breaker, the new North American champion. Okay. I can dig it. I can dig it. Back and forth match to kick off New Year's Eve, man. Okay. The military press slam. We almost had a count out win. Oh, man. I like that. I was going to be okay with no matter who won this match. But Breaker is North American champion heading into 2K23 universe mode. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that, man. No doubt about it, man. Tony D definitely going to be somebody in this universe mode, man, for sure. But right now, it's all about the dog. Congratulations, Braun Breaker. New NXT North American champ, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let the reign continue, or begin, I should say. Yo, so Shotzi and Tegan Knox got attacked backstage by Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. I don't even know if they're going to be able to make that women's tag team championship match later tonight, but either way, we got a women's championship match for the NXT women's title right here, right now. More on that later. Like Ronda and Shayna invading NXT, man. But here we go. Two of the most dominant women in NXT history, man. Asuka, who had, in my personal opinion, one of the greatest runs that a women's champion has ever had, you know, since the days of the Fabulous Moolah. I would say that. I would go out on a limb and say that, man. Question is, can Asuka reignite that spark? Asuka got to get her head in the game, man. Last episode of NXT Universe Mode, she lost to Queen Zelina. And no disrespect to Queen Zelina, but come on. And all I'm going to say is this, man. You know, I'm a long-term thinker. If Asuka wins this match, you know, technically Zelina got the win over her. So Zelina Vega will be first in line to challenge for the NXT Women's Championship. Only and only if Asuka wins this match here. Asuka left NXT, main event at WrestleMania, won Royal Rumbles, tag team championships, Raw, SmackDown Women's Championships. But for Mandy Rose, it was quite the opposite journey. Now Mandy Rose, not as much success as she would have wanted, or as she would have wanted more success on the main roster. But since coming back to NXT, Mandy Rose has been dominant. You look at Toxic Attraction, who will be competing for the Women's Tag Team Championships later in this episode. Like, Mandy Rose, come on now. She came back to NXT, reinvented herself, and is now one of them ones now. But it's all about the NXT Women's Championship. Can Mandy Rose become a two-time NXT Women's Champ? Now, I'm not sure if Mandy Rose is in WWE 2K23, but I did see something. Oh, man. Y'all hear that crowd? Now, I did see something that, you know how for this game, they couldn't announce every single WWE superstar because at this time, it was a lot of releases. Now, with Mandy Rose, I think Mandy and Naomi are the two that they have not yet announced that are in the game. But, they just can't announce because they're probably not with the company. Well, Mandy's not with the company anymore, but I hope that she's in WWE 2K23, man. And right out the gate, German suplex. Asuka, I feel a lot more to lose tonight than Mandy Rose has to lose, man. Asuka, if she lose this match, you'll be 0-2 in a week. One of them being a championship match. Where is your career going to go from here? Probably why Asuka's offense is so strong out the gate. Ooh. Cobra-like move from a Grand Slam champion and Asuka. Asuka now. Ooh. One of two women's matches here tonight at New Year's Eve, man. Congratulations, Braun Breaker, new North American champ. So all about a night of crowning new champions here at New Year's Eve. The New Year's resolutions could be coming true. Not for everybody, but for a few. Cross arm bar now from the Empress of Tomorrow. Asuka got Mandy in trouble. Mandy Rose. One thing about Asuka, them submission holds, very lethal. Very, very lethal. You can't underestimate Mandy Rose. A lot of people would have called her a jobber on Monday Night Raw. She came back to NXT. She made sure she was that one. She made sure she was top 2 and not 2 for a very long time. Kick to the back of Asuka. That's Mandy. This match is all about who can rule the women's division on NXT, man. There's a lot of young, up-and-coming stars in the women's locker room on NXT, and you need, if you want to have a champion, you got to have one of the best. And Asuka looking to put Mandy away in the early goings of the match, but Mandy, position is everything, man. Grabbing the ropes, keeping this match alive, and her opportunity at becoming new NXT Women's Champion alive, man. Mandy. Oh! And Asuka, wait, oh! Yeah, it's over. It's wraps. Asuka lock. It's over. Asuka lock applied. Mandy, you in trouble. Mandy. And Asuka, man, ran out of energy, but Mandy might be on Asuka looking for the pin. Shoulders down, like it's hooked, middle of the ring. Is Mandy asleep? No! She woke up. That was close. That was close. Very, very close. Mandy Rose kick to the gut now. Mandy looking to turn it up, get the night going for Toxic Attraction. Asuka's in trouble. No, and a kick out at 2. The difference in them kickouts, man, it was a split second from being 3 when Asuka pinned Mandy, but that was a pretty quick kick out at 2. Mandy pinned Asuka. This would be a ton of momentum. Mandy wins this. Jane and Dolan can go into that tag team championship match later on. Riding high. Look at this move right here. Oh, I've never seen that before. Oh, that Team 3D like pin right there from Asuka. Back and forth. Oh! Is that a running bicycle kick? Yo! No! Asuka's still in it. Crowd chanting women's wrestling. That's right, man. Let's get it. And Mandy now. Frustration's beginning to grow. The aggression's starting to come out of Mandy now. Hit Asuka with two of, I would say, her best moves in her offense. And Asuka, oh. And Asuka, we seen this moments ago in the match. Mandy on the bad side of that. That gotta do it. That gotta do it. Do we got a new champ? No. Oh man. Okay. This match continues. Asuka, you know what comes next. You might get out of one Asuka lock, but you would not be getting out of two. And Asuka got that Asuka lock in, cinched in. Cinched in. And she taps Asuka, new NXT Women's Champ. That was a quick tap. Oh, man. Let's go. Let's go. All props and kudos to Mandy Rose. She threw everything but the kitchen sink at Asuka. That did a lot of damage, and that second Asuka lock locked in. Yet another title run for Asuka in NXT. Asuka once again sitting atop the women's division. The question here is, will this run be just as legendary, just as lengthy as the first? New NXT Women's Champ, Asuka. Who gonna be the first to step up though? We're gonna find that out in 2K23. Let's go. Oh man, here we go. Here we go. Look at this. Yo. This was supposed to be a backstage brawl. Action started while we were on a quick break. This all came about a couple of weeks ago. It was supposed to be Riddle versus Sami Zayn. The winner advancing to the main event of tonight to challenge for the NXT title. Otis was sent by Roderick Strong, the leader of the Diamond Mine, to attack Riddle backstage. Riddle found out, wanted to smoke with Roddy on NXT last episode. And in fact, Riddle lost to Roderick Strong. And now it's all about getting retribution on the man that attacked him backstage, Otis. There's no ref out here. Anything goes. I would imagine this match would end via a knockout or something, but Riddle, offense of the original bro, man. Riddle wants to have some type of leverage up. Now look at this submission hold. It's rare that we see this side of Riddle. You know, he mostly laid back. But hey, Otis, Diamond Mine's newest acquisition. And look at this strength. Look at this strength of Otis. The win tonight for Otis. Imagine, you know, Otis has been so, you know, kind of, I say, you know, tag team wrestling. It's kind of taken a good chunk of Otis's career, but he is a former Money in the Bank holder, man. Like, think about that. Really think about that. Now Otis tossing Riddle to the outside. Now look at this strength. This match might just go all over the arena. Maybe not even be backstage. Riddle definitely possesses an offense to knock an opponent out, put an opponent to sleep. But look at the size of Otis, though. Riddle telling Otis to bring it on. It's going to be his downfall, though. Discus. What's that on? Discus forearm. Strong forearm. And Otis. Riddle might be done. match had to stop. Otis defeating Riddle in this. I don't know what this was, but he won regardless. Time to crown some new champs, some new women's tag team champs. 3 teams, but only one team can come out new WWE women's tag team champions. Earlier tonight, Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler attacking Shotzi and Tegan Nox backstage, laying them both out. I'm assuming Rousey and Shayna Baszler will be involved in this match in the coming moments. We had to get some help out here for Riddle. Folks didn't see it, but that match pretty much it messed Riddle up a lot. No telling just how long Riddle will be out for. So, you know, the show must go on. Wish the best for Riddle. But still to come, we got this match, and we also got our main event to crown a new NXT champion, man. So listen, it has not been Toxic Attractions night. We could all agree on that. Mandy Rose tapping out to Asuka earlier tonight. Asuka, the new NXT Women's Champion, but can Gigi Dolan and JC Jane turn it around for TA? Former NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, never WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. And I want to ask y'all feel like, you know, they broke Toxic Attraction up too soon? I understand, you know, Mandy Rose's release and whatnot, but I really feel like these two could have potential to really be, you know, leaders on the main roster for the women's tag team division. Because, you know, we all know the women's tag team division definitely needs, you know, some more emphasis on it, man. So, and here we go. Dakota Kai, Io Shirai, aka Io Sky. And this team right here, you know, this is funny. It's very funny because, you know, going into, even before this game was released, before Dakota Kai was even released from the company, I had, you know, plans to make Dakota Kai and Bayley a tag team. I was going to do it regardless. And when I saw it actually happened at SummerSlam when Bayley brought in Io and Dakota, I thought that was pretty dope, man. But, you know, I've been planning this, you know, since they first announced WWE 2K22. I was like, you know, I feel Bayley and Dakota Kai would be a great team. And my reasoning was, you know, number one, they kind of both looked alike to me, I ain't gonna lie. And two, you know, Dakota Kai once bubbly character, Bayley a once bubbly character, you know, now turn, you know, got a little edgier side to themselves. You know, that's why I wanted to pair them together. But I actually really like this idea of Damage Control, so that's what we gonna roll with heading into 2K23, man. So Bayley is Raw Women's Champion in this universe mode. She will be defending that Raw Women's title against Charlotte at the Royal Rumble, which will be episode 1 of WWE 2K23 universe mode. And here we go. SmackDown Women's Champion Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler bullied their way into this match. These low-key might, not even low-key, these high-key the favorites to win. High-key the favorites to win, man.
All right, that's it.
Attacking Tegan Nox and Shotzi backstage. Earning a way into this match. Ronda Rousey, fresh off a win against Alexa Bliss a couple of weeks back on SmackDown to win the SmackDown Women's Championship, but that's just not enough for her. She also wants the Women's Tag Team Championships. Who's going to tell Ronda no? But here we go, tornado style, first pinfall submission, ends the match. Whoever does that, the winner of this, walking out with their teammate as new Women's Tag Team Champions. Here we go. Io Shirai going right after the Women's Champion Ronda Rousey. Rousey reversing, oh, headbutt from Gigi. Stern kick from Ronda. Shayna Baszler going to work on JC Jane. Shayna terrorized her competition in NXT. Pretty sure that's why Dakota Kai keeping her distance from Shayna Baszler. Ronda Rousey Rousey, of course, never been in NXT. You know, that much of a star. She just went straight to the top. Didn't even need to learn the business. You know, I feel like she needed to learn the business. But here we go. Dakota Kai taking out of the equation for the time being. Come on, Gigi. Don't showboat. Don't showboat. Don't showboat. Shayna going up top. Diving elbow. Now Shayna gonna link up with her old buddy, Dakota Kai. Oh, here's a cover. Dolan there to break it up right away. Jason Jane taking a breather on the outside of the ring while Ronda and Io Shirai have not taken their eyes off of each other all match. Shayna, oh, nice offense. A little unlikely duo between Gigi Dolan and Shayna Baszler. A match like this could either go very long or it could end very quickly. Now Ronda Rousey, 1/3 of damage control up and drops her with a Samoan drop. Shifting her focus now. Right after Gigi, and now it's Dakota Kai and Ronda Rousey pretty much teaming up, but seeing who could one-up each other. And Ronda. And look at Shayna, look at Shayna. Shayna got a submission hold in. Come on, Io. Ronda Rousey tangled up on ropes. Shayna, nope. Ronda outside. Never thought I'd see that picture of Ronda being outside. Jason Jane going to work on Baszler. Damage control, 2-on-1 situation. Now here's a cover. Here's a cover. Here's a cover. No. Gigi Dolan luckily got out of that one. Ronda Rousey looking to leave with 2 belts tonight. What Gigi thinking? Swinging neck breaker from the top. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Toxic attraction. No. Io Shirai kicked out. And Gigi Dolan on, not letting Dakota Kai get anything going. And JC Jane going to work. Wait a minute. Again. No. Kick out from Dakota. This match continues for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. And Ronda now. Man, there's so much action, you can't even keep up with it. Ronda sits it outside. Dakota Kai trying to end it now. Now look at Io Shirai. Now if you talk about the favorites to win, it's between Toxic Attraction and Damage Control at this point. So pin has to occur in the ring, pinfall or submission has to occur in the ring, and it could be occurring right now. Wait a minute, no! Ooh! The SmackDown Women's Champ in trouble. Imagine if Ronda Rousey got pinned in this. You will have pinned the SmackDown Women's Champion. Wouldn't that technically make you like #1 contender or something? And I say pin because ain't nobody making Ronda tap out. Oh. Oh, and Io drops the SmackDown Women's Champion. Io on top. Oh. Right, JC Jane and Shayna. Now outside going absolutely crazy, but Io overshot it. Ronda going for the pin. No. Gigi Dolan breaks it up. And Dolan. Come on, somebody pinned Dakota. She laid out. Oh, drop kick from Io. All the ladies back in the ring now. It's fair game at this point, but Shayna got that sleeper. That's it. That's it. No, it's not it. She let go. She let go. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Oh. Shayna This ain't good for Dakota, but Dakota gets out of it. Not gonna let these bullies, Shayna and Ronda, spoil a match they weren't even supposed to be in. Yep. Ronda Rousey, eyes on JC Jane. No, it's not over. No, it's not over. Yeah, it might be over. Ronda Russian leg sweep into a strike combo. Ronda up top. Ronda up top. Oh, Shay's a Jimmy Superfly Snooker. Action on the outside. Ronda looking for a pin on JC Jane. That might do it. No! And look at Shayna just tossing around Dakota Kai like a child. And now it's Ronda. That's it. That's it. That's it. Get the camera on her. She about to tap. That's it. That's it. Double champ. Double champ. We got it. Ronda and Shayna. That's it. Oh, man. Oh, man. That was it. Fantastic match. I ain't gonna lie. That was a crazy match. Action all over. A lot of near falls. Close calls. But in the end, the inevitable came to life, man. Crowd here in Tampa don't like it, but they got to deal with it. Ronda, SmackDown Women's Champion, and now one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, and Shayna, once again, a Women's Tag Team Champ. Here we go. Main event. All about the NXT Championship. Braun Breaker, Asuka, Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler. Who's going to join that list of new champions crowned here tonight? Representing Legado del Fantasma, we got Santos Escobar. And ladies and gentlemen, reason why the NXT Tag Team Championships were not defended tonight, because listen, we need a blockbuster main event for the final NXT of WWE 2K23. So Joaquin Wilde, Raul Mendoza will face Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander for the NXT Tag Team Championships in the main event on the next episode of NXT. We got to cap it off the right way. This is our main event here. All about the NXT Championship, man. Santos Escobar won titles here in NXT. Wants to once again be that guy. And speaking of being that guy, by any means, Roderick Strong. This was all a part of a well-orchestrated plan, I must say. Got Otis to do his dirty work for him, attacking Riddle. We still don't have an update on Riddle, you know, after that match that he had with Otis earlier tonight, an unsanctioned, like, anything goes knockout match, whatever that was. The prognosis probably ain't good. Question here tonight: will all these years of hard work and dedication finally pay off for Roderick Strong? Can he become NXT champion? Roderick Strong has been through a lot of eras, a lot of changes here on NXT. From the Undisputed to the Diamond Mine to War Games to 2.0 Black and Gold, you name it, Roddy has been in it all. And speaking of somebody that's been in it all, has done it all, the heart and soul of NXT, Johnny Gargano. And Johnny Gargano bleeds NXT. Had to defeat his former tag team partner turned rival turned best friend, best man, whatever, Tommaso Ciampa, to get into this match. And I know the respect is mutual between Ciampa and Gargano. You know, Gargano will definitely be a front runner on carrying this division. First pinfall, first submission ends, no disqualifications in this match. We gotta have a winner. We gotta have a new NXT champion going into WWE 2K23 Universe mode. Who will be that guy? Will it be Johnny Gargano? Will it be Santos Escobar? Or will it be Roderick Strong? Roderick Strong, a little bit of a mastermind to get his way into this match. Will tonight cap off the plan? Here we go. Johnny Gargano's won a lot of championships in NXT too, man. So let's get it. Can he add another one to his collection? 3 of the most talented on the roster right now, man. I like this match right here. I'm glad each of them won their respective matches. That's what it's all about, man. NXT Championship. Next time, NXT as a premium live event will not only be on WWE 2K23 Universe mode, but it will be stand and deliver. Here we go. So the winner of this will be, you know, pretty much destined to go into the fan at stand and deliver. And Johnny Gargano showboating to the fans. Santos Escobar, you know, with the paying homage to the late great Eddie Guerrero. Oh, with his tights as well, you know, as his moveset. You know, I like Escobar, man. You know, definitely a future world champion if you ask me. I think one plan will be to kind of isolate one opponent, let it be down to you and another opponent while the other's on the outside. Right now, Gargano got smoke spread all around. Hands ready to eat for everybody. Gargano now. Oh! This just in, Modern Warfare has been updated. Well, here we go. And now Escobar is outside of the equation. This match is sponsored to you by Call of Duty Modern Warfare, as a matter of fact. Roderick Strong, Johnny Gargano, 2 of the longest locker room vets in NXT alongside Tommaso Ciampa. Gargano went flying with that one. Oh, wait a minute, Santos, turn around. Luckily, Gargano fought out of that on his own. Roderick Strong's out of the equation. And Escobar belly to back suplex into Germans. Roderick Strong probably out of clear mind. Had his guy Otis get rid of the Riddle problem. Roderick Strong kick to the gut. Strong, oh! Escobar, wait a minute, Gargano caught Escobar mid-run. Now a little bit of tag team. Oh, backfired though. 2-on-1 backfired. Gargano, come on, we need a big move right here. Roddy may have it in his house. Oh. Santos Escobar, oh, this has been his favorite move all match long. Part of the strategy. Belly to back suplex and a couple of, well, one German into another suplex. Triple threat combo move in this triple threat match, and now Gargano. Let's see. And wait a minute, Escobar. Escobar now. Escobar got Gargano right where he wanted him. That gotta be it. Roderick Strong's out of the equation. No. Strong's out of the equation. And now Santos Escobar looking to, end it. Plants Gargano. And Roderick Strong breaks it up at a count of 1. Escobar not letting up now. Frustration beginning to grow. This match could have been over, and that title could have been in Escobar's hand right now. Oh, super kick. Roderick Strong in trouble. Escobar, Hulk Hogan-like leg drop, taking Gargano out of this match for the time being. And Strong, it's got to be like the 3rd time he's been a victim of this move. Escobar trying to set the tone for Legado del Fantasma heading into his partner's tag team championship matches, or the tag team championship main event, I should say, on the final NXT or WWE 2K22 universe mode. Now wait a minute, Roderick. Gargano ran right into that one, but no! Gargano, we've seen this move before. Locked in, and Escobar breaks it up. Gargano looking for a pin now. Wait a minute. Escobar, Escobar, there's no way you ain't seen that, Escobar. Could have cost you the match. German, amateur style takedown from Roderick Strong. Roderick now, nope. Escobar, Roderick Strong in trouble, nope. Catches himself. Reverse from Escobar to Gargano. First pinfall submission ends this match. Okay. Nice running clothesline to Roderick. But now Gargano stealing a page out of Escobar's book. A page out of Escobar's book, and Escobar still in it. Gargano, I think Escobar got the ropes, so. Yeah, he had the ropes. But was the damage done? Gargano going up top, calling for Escobar to get up. Roddy's getting up on the outside. Gargano, and he missed. He busted his ass. Oh man, Gargano missed, and now this may be Escobar's opportunity. Snake eyes. Roderick Strong busted open. Come on. Santos. Come on. Let's go. Yo, if Escobar win this, that'd be crazy. Escobar, this is your time. Gargano, you better hurry up. Oh man, I thought that was it. Yo. Now it's Escobar again, not giving up, staying on his job. That's it. Come on. But he sees Roderick Strong up for another time. That's it. Gargano breaks it up. Yo, Escobar, yo. Like, this is literally, bro, this is crazy. It's crazy. A lifeless body of Roderick Strong got in Escobar's way, and Escobar being taken out of the equation. Now Gargano. Roddy's in trouble. Roderick Strong. Is he gonna tap? Is Roderick on tap? And he taps. Johnny Gargano. Santos Escobar had this match won. We got a new NXT champion. The Heart and Soul of NXT, man. Escobar. So many times. I thought he had this match won. But at the end of the day, it's Johnny Gargano back on top of his NXT. Escobar came so close. But ladies and gentlemen, it's Johnny Gargano back atop NXT. Let's go. I can't be mad at that. The Heart and Soul is where he belongs.